106.5 Jack FM presents the John King Coaches Show. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat.
Well, good evening, Longview Lobo folks. Harlan, the sports guy, and Pigskin Bob getting you ready for the John King Coaches Show, presented by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat in Longview, Highway 259. And there's nothing wrong with your radio, and we haven't made any major changes. We are doing the John King Coaches Show this year. Brent and Johnny and Eddie and Mike and Gene, they are at AT&T Stadium, and they are still your Longview Lobo, voice of the Lobos. They will be broadcasting live tonight from AT&T Stadium. A little slight change, though, due to the COVID-19 restrictions. Pigskin Bob and I, we are going to do our John King Coaches Show interview over the phone. Good evening, Coach.
Good evening. Nice to be back playing some high school football, and I do appreciate y'all making the necessary accommodations to bring the Coaches Show to our faithful following.
Well, it's just a little sidestep. You know, we did a radio show with you for about 2 years back on KFRO AM, and before you guys would record your Coach's Show, we'd all sit around the coffee maker and make fun of Patsy and talk high school football. So this is new to the air, but not new to us, is it, Coach?
No, it's not. And I really enjoyed those 2 years with the Lobo Nation Sports Hour. It, kind of grew fond of you guys. You know, unlike some other guys in the area, I'm not going to use any names, but I really enjoy you guys.
I'll use those names.
I thank you for what you're worth.
Hey, I think you're in it for the Chick-fil-A breakfast. Remember that? We would have Chick-fil-A brought up every morning. That was the best.
And that coffee, that Farmer's Fresh coffee.
That was awesome.
Right?
No middleman. Yeah, straight from the hills.
Does it seem to be a long time since football season?
Right?
Has it been the longest off season that you could ever wrap your arms around?
It sure has, and it seems even as long as it seems, since we played a game, it seems like we didn't have enough time when we started back to get ready. I mean, it just flew by, so it's kind of crazy. You think, man, it's been forever since we played, and we're running out of time trying to play. So it was a mess trying to manage our schedule with, conditioning, then we get to start practice, and, then you got to wait another 4 weeks before you can officially start practice and put helmets on, and then in about 5 padded practices, you got to go play a game, which is very unusual for us.
Seems a long time since Dallas Jesuit 27-25. Take us back to that game. I want to start all the way back there, and your final game with your son, and you're battling, and you're defending state champs, and you're going at it, and right there at the end, you had to realize this might be the last time you ever coach your son. Take us back to that moment.
Well, it was the night that we didn't play our best football, and Dallas Jesuit was a good football team, and they took it to us. And I'm not going to take anything away from them, their coaches, their effort. They beat us on the field where you're supposed to decide it at. And, we just did some things that were uncharacteristic, I just think back to the number of third down and fourth down conversions. If they converted on us to keep drives alive, maintain the ball away from us. But as bad as we played, our kids were battling to the end, and, we had a couple of chances on some 2-point conversions to get the thing tied back up. And, I still thought we'd find a way to win the ball game at the end. But, when they converted their last fourth down conversion and got it to within, I think, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and we were out of timeouts, it was a deal where you knew it was over. There's nothing you could do about it, and that was heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking for everybody. All those seniors on the field that had been part of the 27-game winning streak and the state championship and the undefeated regular season the following year. I mean, it was you hated to see it all come to an end.
And your son.
That was awful. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was the absolute worst night of my coaching life, and he didn't want to get out of his uniform. I said, well, you're going to have to get out of it sooner or later. Life's going to have to move on. I mean, it's just part of it. And, it's not an easy pill to swallow. I can tell you it was just gut-wrenching, but, it's
had to be
one of those things you got to go through in life, and you learn from them. And that was one of those difficult learning situations.
Harlan, the sports guy, Pigskin Bob, on the Peter Chevrolet Coaches Show with head coach John King of the Lobos.
Hey, Coach, a lot of people listening right now want to know more about your boy. Quickly tell us about what's going on with Haynes.
No, he's currently at A&M, and he's running with the 2 huddle. They've got a couple of kids that they're rotating there, trying to create depth, with all the uncertainty with college football from, the COVID exposures or, positive tests, having to quarantine kids. They've got to do the best they can to develop depth and quality depth, but he's enjoyed it. He's excited about the start of their season.
Coach, we're going to check in with you several times throughout the season and ask you about Haynes, because not just, I know he's your son, but you talk about a community adopting, and not just the Longview or Lobo Nation, but a lot of East Texas fell in love with that kid, and we're going to follow him, all the way through his college career. So be ready for weekly updates on how he's doing.
Well, I will. I'm proud of my kids, and and I understand that. That's part of it. Everybody's seen him grow up on our sideline, and it was an opportunity for him to be around Lobo football all his life, and then for the dream to come true, and the way he played, and the way our teams performed. So, pretty unique situation.
Okay, we're going to follow you on TikTok. Do you have a TikTok account? Do you do that stuff? Or
he does.
Or are we just going to have to call you on your phone?
He does.
You can text me on my flip phone.
On your flip phone. The John King Coaches Show, presented by Peter Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram in Longview. And we're going to take a little break and come back, talk about those Temple Owls, and we'll see how they've changed since 41-10 last season. We'll do that after this on your home for Longview Lobo football, 106.5 Jack FM.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now, flu shots.
Pharmacy, gifts, and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here.
A new combo that's music to my ears, okay.
Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. 2 flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
Harlan, the sports guy, and Pigskin Bob, we're back on 106.5 Jack FM, the Longview Lobo Coaches Show, presented by Peter Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat in Longview. And, of course, Brent and Johnny are still the voices of the Longview Lobos. We just made a little shuffle here with the COVID-19 to have fewer people in the studio, so Pigskin Bob and I will handle the pregame show this year. We'll do a little bit at halftime. We're still doing our Friday night scoreboard show over on Kicks and the Ranch, but we've got John King on phone. Everybody's getting ready for the big game tonight. And, Coach, last year you played Temple 41-10. The last time you started off on Fox Sports Southwest, I think it ended pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah, 2018 was a pretty good year for the Lobos.
Right.
We played on the Texas football days and ended up with a state championship. But new year, new team, so you got to go earn your right again. But it's a great opportunity for the Lobo football program and Lobo Nation to play in this event, the 100th year of the UIL. I mean, it was an honor to be selected, and we couldn't turn that down. And it just showcase your program on national TV, and of course going against Temple, who's a very good program. Just so happens that we matched up in the first round last year. Both teams are in the top 10 in the state in total wins. A lot of history with both of them. I think 700 plus wins, both programs. So it's just not a fly-by-night programs you get here. I mean, these two have maintained it for the long haul, which is not easy to do. It's very similar in terms of being a one high school district. Both teams, I think, are very athletic, very physical, well coached, and then, of course, the ties to the community. That's the big thing that really just kind of makes both of our programs unique. I mean, both are community programs, and the pride that our following, our fans and such have in watching their teams play.
Head coach of the Temple Wildcats, Scott Stewart. How well do you know him?
Pretty good. Scott and I have had a chance to visit 2 or 3 years now with potential playoff matchups, and of course, got to know him a little better last year when we actually matched up. But good dude. We've got a lot of common friends in terms of coaching, the coaching fraternity, and people that we've both coached with. Have coached on both his staffs and my staff. So. But good guy that does it, the right way and runs a solid program. And he's one of the good guys in the business. Never any issues with him in terms of trying to jockey for an advantage. Everything kind of cut and dry and what's good for kids. And I think that speaks a lot about guys, in this profession.
How it should be.
Right. This has been the John King Coaches Show on 106.5 Jack FM. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat.
What time is it? Game time. What time is it? Game time. Any dogs in the house? Woo, 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 woo. Any dogs in the house? Woo, 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 woo. Now, with that out of the way, shall we begin?
Woo! Hell yeah!
106.5 Jack FM presents Longview Lobo High School Football. The Lobo Football Radio Network is brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat. Also brought to you by
Eastman Credit Union, Sory Gilliland and Hall Attorneys at Law, Gans and Smith Insurance, Hayes RV, The Made Right Company, Chick-fil-A, GZ's Asian Bistro, Lewis Morgan Drug Number 4, Johnny's Carpet 1 Floor and Home, Good Shepherd Medical Center, McDaniel's Quality Body Works, Wellington Grand Apartments, and Sophie's Car Wash.
Well, Longview and Temple tonight in this opening game of the 2020 season, playing at AT&T. And what about the keys, John?
Well, I think that for Longview, the key is going to be to contain their running back, Samara Howard. He's a returning starter from last year, an excellent player. They're like Longview. They really haven't decided on their quarterback yet. They've got a couple of them. Harrison Pilot and then Rissamindi, and one of them can run. That's Pilot. The other's more of a thrower. So we'll see what happens there. But A.J. McDuffie's their outstanding wide receiver. So I think you're going to have to contain their offense. I think Longview is kind of in a unique situation, Brent, is they're going to have a new starter at quarterback after having 3 years of Haynes King starting, and they've replaced most of their offensive line and most of their defense, so it's going to be interesting for them. But I think the key for Longview tonight is get the ball to Caden Meredith. He's an outstanding running back, had a great game against them last year, rushed for over 240 yards. I think you're going to see a lot of him, and Longview's going to get the ball first, and I think you're going to see him get the ball a lot and early on.
Shannon Jackson and Caden Meredith return the kickoff. Longview, they're all white tonight. Aaron Wagaman will kick it off for Temple. Here comes the kick. The left footer kicks it high and deep, and the Meredith, who drops it, picks it up in the end zone. He's got to down it there. And Longview will bring it out to the 25-yard line where they will scrimmage.
Yeah, that was dangerous as he actually was on the 1-yard line and couldn't bring the kick in, and it rolled back in the end zone. He went back and fell on it and touchback.
starter for Longview tonight as quarterback is going to be the sophomore, Jordan Allen. Well, they're both sophomores. Jordan Allen is going to get the start. There goes Meredith around the far side of the near side of the field. He's tackled for no gain.
Well, they had a lot of players for Temple on the tackle. It was pretty aggressive defense on their part. And I think the actual tackle was made by Marshall Graves.
Lost a yard on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 11 for Longview. High formation. Motion back to the backfield. They give it to Meredith again. He trips to the far side of the field. He's got some room to run. Down the sideline he goes and out of bounds at the 41-yard line. So, 2 plays, 2 Merediths.
Yeah, and that was a big run that time. A 17-yard pickup. Just straight sweep, man. He just beat him to the corner.
1st and 10 Longview from their own 41-yard line. Wide receivers to both sides of the field. Hale to one side and Hopkins to the other. Here's a sprint out pass.
It was dropped. Little quick pass out here. And it was dropped by Longview.
Jalen Hale couldn't hold on to it, so it's 2nd down and 10.
So first pass of the year, and it's dropped by Longview.
Hale to the far side of the field. Longview on balance to the far side. And Allen with a quick pass. Caught out there by Hale. Hale's across the 50 and down at about the 48-yard line of Temple.
Yeah, that's a 2-step drop into completion to Hale, and he picks up the yards after the catch.
1st and 10 Longview at the Temple 48-yard line. Double tight end set for Longview. Out of the eye. Meredith again. Up the middle. Got a couple.
Counter dive, and that time no place to go for Cade Meredith. He was tackled at the line of scrimmage, and the tackle was by Torian York.
2nd down and 8 for Longview from the Temple 46. Offset eye in the backfield for Longview. Double wide receiver set. Under center. They give it on the speed sweep to Longview. And C.J. Mosley got it to the 35-yard line. C.J. Hopkins, C.J. Mosley. C.J. Hopkins.
Yeah, C.J. Hopkins, a wide receiver, comes in motion, and they run the sweep to him, and he makes a nice gain.
To the 35-yard line. So Longview will scrimmage 1st and 10. We're underway here from AT&T. 9:46 to go in the first quarter. Longview's first possession of the game. At the 35, 1st and 10. Wide receivers to both sides. There's Meredith again to the near side of the field. He comes. 10-yard line, out of bounds inside the 10.
Going to run him out of bounds at the 8. It's just so fast, Brent. He just makes a little move and then beats him to the outside and heads up the sideline.
He's fast and he's powerful. So Longview's got a 1st and goal at the Temple 8-yard line. Their first possession of this 2020 season. 9:23 to go, first quarter.
That was a 27-yard run for him.
High formation. Timeout Longview. So we'll take a timeout with them. We'll be back. on 106.5 the Jack FM in 1 minute.
You're a planner, vacations, weekend to-do list, practices to get to, appointments to meet. You have it covered. But what if an emergency happens? What's your plan for that? At Christus Good Shepherd, we're ready for any emergency, even if you aren't. And we know you're busy. That's why we are offering drive-through ER services at Christus Good Shepherd North Park Emergency Center on Hawkins. You can receive care from the comfort of your own vehicle. Let us be your plan. Learn more at ChristusGoodShepherd.org. Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Longview got a first and goal at Temple's 8-yard line. High formation, double tight end set for Longview. They give it up the middle, touchdown.
Counter dive to Markevian Haynes. He gets his first carry of the year and takes it in for the score from 7 yards out.
So Longview took it 75 yards on their first possession of the 2020 season. Hunter will come on to tip the extra point. Snap's good, the hold is good, and the kick is up. No good. So if Longview leads 6-0 early in this game, we'll be back with more football from AT&T Stadium after this 1 minute timeout.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream Soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream Soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
Longview Lobo High School football. Brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Well, nice drive by Longview. It's 6-0.
Yeah, it was 8 plays, 75 yards, taking the opening kickoff and the score from 8 yards out by Markevian Haynes, and Longview's up 6-0 with 9:18 to go in the first quarter. The extra point by Longview hit the crossbar and was no good.
Well, it was a nice opening drive. Nice opening drive for Longview. The extra point was no good. Now there's a timeout on the field, a TV timeout on the field. I feel like I'm a little low, but I guess I'm not. That's better. That's better right there.
I can't hear him. I cannot hear him.
You can't hear me? Oh, Johnny can't hear me. Johnny can't hear me. Johnny cannot hear me.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment. For over 40 years, service you can trust.
Well, Temple got a holding penalty, so that's going to move them.
Yeah, okay, that's going to wipe that out.
So Temple will go on offense. Humberto Arizmendi is the quarterback. Three wide receiver set. There's a quick pass outside. It's caught and out of bounds. Longview drives him out of bounds. After about a 5-yard gain, it's going to be second down.
Completion to Michael Harrison Pilot.
Second down and 2. They give it to Howard, or no, he's going to keep it. Longview got him behind the line. Nice defensive play.
Yeah, he tried to run the fake inside and take it to the outside, and Longview was right there. They had a good pursuit. Jackson Jamerson with the tackle.
There's a quick pass outside, caught. Caught out there by McDuffie. It's going to be third down, and Temple needs about 5 for a first. Three wides to the near side of the field. There's a quick pass outside, caught. Longview tackle him short of a first down. Nice defensive play.
Yeah, that was a mistake as the pass went to the short side of the field, and McDuffie didn't get enough depth to get the first down, and then the tackle was made by Dylan Davis. And
you know, Dylan Davis is a good player. He was hurt last year and didn't get to play. Missed the season. He plays cornerback and a pretty good player. So that's going to bring on Aaron Wagaman, the left footer, to punt it away for for Temple. Here's the kick. End over end. Fair catch made by Longview at the 28. So Longview back on offense again. 6-0 is the lead with 6:42 to go in the first quarter.
Longview's first possession, they took it in for the score. It was 75 yards, and then Temple gets the ball back, and they run 3 plays and have to punt. So Longview with an opportunity here to get the ball started in pretty good field position at their own 28.
Jordan Allen is the quarterback, spread formation. They give it to Meredith. Meredith comes up the middle, lost a yard. Just nothing there to run. Nowhere to run the ball. So it's going to be a loss of 2 yards, second down and 12.
I think that was actually Haynes that ran that ball.
Yeah, it was. Markevian Haynes. Red formation again. Haynes is the lone running back. Allen down the line he goes. Going to throw it back across the field on the screen pass to Pynchon, and Pynchon is going to be tackled. After a short gain, there's flags on the play.
Roll back, threw the ball back to Pynchon to try to get the screen, but Temple wasn't fooling. We've got a flag, and I think that's going to be against Longview.
Holding against Longview, so that's going to move Longview back a little farther. Further back they go to the 15-yard line.
I thought they might decline the penalty because it was going to be 3rd and 12, but they decided to take it. So now Longview's got 2 downs to try to pick up the yardage. 2nd and 22.
Here's Allen, draw play to Meredith. Up the middle he comes, and he got to the 19-yard line.
Pick up a 3 on the draw.
So it's 3rd down. Third down and 20, not 22. 3rd down and 20.
Well, you're going to have to throw the ball down the field, I think, to pick up this first. So you might look to see they go to Hale on this one.
Third down and long for Longview at their own 18-yard line.
Hale's on this side. Yep. Mix up in the backfield.
Yep.
Quarterback and Marquise Haynes run together, and
lucky he didn't fumble that one.
He is.
Haynes got it back, and so it's another loss on the play. So Longview's got to punt it away, 4th and long, and they're back at their own 17-yard line. Spencer Powell on the punt it for Longview.
Yeah, Temple should get pretty good field position on this one. Is Longview going to end up punting from about the 12-yard line?
Powell got it away. Nice spiral, fair catch signaling made at about the 46-yard line. So a nice punt by Spencer Powell.
There's a flag thrown after the play way down on this end. Let's see what this is about.
Well, let's see what this penalty is going to be. I couldn't hear what he said. I think he said against the kicking team, so. There is a TV timeout on the field, so we'll take it with them, and we'll be back to football from AT&T Stadium after this 2-minute timeout.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland, and Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident. When you're dealing with insurance and health issues, it can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland, and Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland, and Hull 903-212-2822.
You owe it to yourself to test drive the 2020 Chevy Silverado at Peters Chevrolet. The strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Redesigned, roomier interior with larger color touchscreen, automatic lift and lower tailgate for easier loading. We have the largest inventory in East Texas of the new Chevy Silverado and offer nationwide free delivery. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Welcome back to AT&T. Longview leads 6-0. They give it to the running back, Samari Howard, up the middle. And you got short gain on the play, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8. Longview with a pass. Temple with a pass completion. Longview with a big hit, but the first down and a flag on the play.
Flag on the play. The completion made to Darius Taylor on this sideline, and the flag comes as he goes out of bounds. Let's see what they're going to call this on.
Going to take the flag up, wave the flag off, wave the penalty off. So it's 1st and 10 Temple from the Longview 45-yard line. Longview leads 6-0. We're in the first quarter with 4 minutes left to go. There's Mente. Over the middle he goes. Intercepted.
Well, here's a bad throw. Well over the head of the intended receiver, and Longview gets the interception. The interception was made out there by Tyree Hale for Longview.
Bad throw over the middle. There's a flag on the play at the 46-yard line. Well, let's see. This has been several penalties called in this first quarter. Is that against Longview?
It's against Longview, but I'm not sure if they wiped the interception out or not. I think the personal foul
came afterwards,
yes.
Well, Longview penalized back to their 10-yard line, so they got 90 yards to go. 90 yards away. And it's a 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line of Longview. 90 yards to go. Longview leads 6-0.
Took the opening drive of the game for the score.
They give this one to Meredith. He made something out of nothing.
Yeah, he was hit right at the line of scrimmage. He was hit by Eric Shorter, and he just went through that tackle and ended up making a nice gain when he probably should have lost about 3 yards.
Yeah, he made a 6-yard gain, and it's going to be 2nd down and 4. Well, he's pretty special. Longview lost a lot, but they didn't lose him.
No, he's one of the better backs we've had.
Oh, absolutely. 2nd down and 4 for Longview. Bootleg. They're going to throw it out to the tight end, Beltran, who got the first down across the 20-yard line.
A little bootleg pass to the right, and Beltran just slid out into the flat, and they tossed it to him, picks up the first down, his first catch of the year.
When you got Beltrans on your team, John, you got pretty good players.
Yeah.
They're pretty good players. So it's 1st and 10 Longview. They got it out to the 20, and they've got a first down, a fresh set of downs. 3:03 to go in the first quarter. Longview leads 6-0. Spread formation. There goes Haynes up the middle of the field. He got it to the 25.
Pick up a 5 by Haynes. It's his 3rd carry of the night, 4th carry of the night.
Second down and 5 for Longview. We've got 2:29 to go in the first quarter. Longview with a 6-0 lead. Haynes is the lone running back. Option play down the line goes Allen. He's going to turn up and get close to a first down. A flag now. Flag thrown late.
Yeah, behind, so you'd think that's probably something against Longview, but we'll see. And Temple's got a man down on the far sideline. And that's Marshall Graves, their linebacker.
Holding against Longview. Now that rubs out the first down, and that's going to penalize Longview back. Still going to be second down, but it's going to be second down at 15.
Ball back to the 16-yard line.
Well, they really need to work out of this hold if they can, but second down and 14 to go. Three wide receivers set for Longview. Spread formation. Allen's going to throw it outside to Hale. Hale's got it. Got away from one and got several yards. It's going to be third down.
A real quick slant to him. We got a flag on this sideline, too, and I think they're pointing at Longview again.
Wow. Well, Longview has got their share of penalties in this first quarter. That's for sure.
Well,
what was it? Oh, sideline warning. So it's close to a first down. And it's going to be third down, and Longview needs 3 for a first. Well, I'm going to predict before this season's over with, John, Jalen Hale, who's only a sophomore, is going to be a big factor.
Well, you know, he played as a freshman last year, played quite a bit, and I think he's got really a high ceiling for Longview.
Here's Allen back to throw it. Going to throw it outside. Caught. First down. Caught by Markevian Haynes.
Jordan Allen, that's his.
He did catch it, didn't he?
Did he drop it?
Oh, okay. Incomplete. Fourth down. Spencer Powell to punt it away for Longview.
Yeah, that was a big drop because Longview would have had the first down. Now they're going to have to punt, which means Temple more than likely is going to get really good field position.
Powell waits on the snap. Low snap, picks it up. Got it away, a rugby kick. I don't know what that did, but it got across the midfield, got across 50 to the 49-yard line of Temple.
And ends up, that's about a 16-yard punt.
So Temple's got pretty good field position at their own 49-yard line. Longview 6 and Temple nothing. 1:06 to go first quarter. Aside from penalties, it's been a pretty fast play first quarter.
Yeah, in spite of penalties.
In spite of penalties. In spite of them. Quarterback keeps the ball, and you got to be tackled.
I think they've switched quarterbacks.
Sure look like it. Is that Pilot?
Yeah, they've got Pilot in. He's the runner, and he carries it on first down.
Got a couple of yards. Second down and 8. Maury Howard carries it over Wright's tackle, and he got maybe a yard. It's going to be third down and long for Temple. Now, Longview's playing some pretty good defense.
They're doing a good job on defense. Wow.
Longview's back in their old 4-2-5, John, playing their 4-man front.
That's right.
I was wondering if that was going to take place. Got their 4-man front going, 4-2-5. Third down and 12 for Temple. From their own 47. Play action pass. Pilot back to throw it. Caught behind the line at the 40-yard line.
which is one reason you want to run the 4-man front. You can put more pressure on the quarterback.
That's right. First quarter's come to an end, and Longview's played well on defense. We've got a 6-0 Longview lead, and we'll be back with more football from AT&T after this 1-minute timeout.
If your air conditioning and heating goes out, don't moan. Call Stonebridge Heating and Air.
Calling Stonebridge for a third opinion saved a Smith County homeowner $33,000. Joe Stowe of Stonebridge.
The homeowner's 4-year-old $18,000 AC system had never worked properly, so they called for a second opinion on a second company. The second company said the 4-year-old system needed to be replaced along with the ductwork for a mere $33,000.
The homeowner then called Stonebridge.
We found a simple fix. Just program the thermostats correctly, link them to the control board, no new parts needed, just corrected the improper installation.
Stonebridge offers American-made Amana high-efficiency air conditioners, available with a lifetime compressor limited warranty.
If your air conditioning and heating goes out, don't moan. Call Stonebridge Heating and Air.
Tyler, Longview, Kilgore, Henderson.
Wait a minute, time out.
Whoa, time out.
This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
In spite of the penalties, Longview played pretty well in that first quarter.
Especially defensively. They've done really a good job defensively. They're going to force Temple to punt here again. Longview scored on their first possession, missed the extra point. Rest of the quarter, nobody could pick up points.
Wagman's going to punt it away, the left footer for Temple.
I think that's Dylan Davis back there deep for Longview. Cornerback.
As we begin the second quarter of play,
Here's the kick. And he got it away. It's a short kick. Well, it wasn't a short kick. It hit the ground. And now it's going to roll, and Longview's going to be pinned deep in their end of the field.
Well, you said short punt because it was short, but it was kicked end over end, and Longview didn't have anybody to field it. It probably went 20 yards in the air, another 20 row, and Longview going to start with poor field position.
Ball at their own 7-yard line. A 6-0 lead. And we're in the second quarter from AT&T. Jordan Allen still in the game at quarterback.
I don't think so, Brent.
Nope, that's going to be
Landon Grant's in there.
Landon Grant's in there now. Grant's going to take the snaps. Gives it to Meredith. Around the corner he comes. Whoa, Landon, he almost broke that one for a big gain.
Good defensive play out there by Terry and Peoples as he chased Meredith to the sideline and actually ends up hitting right before he goes out of bounds.
So it's a gain of 3 yards, second down and 7. The ball at the 10. Well, I'll tell you one thing. When he gets the ball, you better tackle.
You need a lot of pursuit against him. You can't give up on the play behind him because he'll cut it back and make big yardage.
He sure will. Grant are going to give it to Meredith again. Left side he comes. Maybe a short gain.
Yeah, that time was just good defense. Straight dive play, and Temple able to step up and make the play. Picked up 3.
Third down and 4 for Longview with 10:41 to go here in the first half. Longview 6 and Temple nothing.
It's actually a pretty big play here because Longview is way back in their own territory, and they don't really want to punt from back there, Brent.
No.
And you got to pick up 4 to keep this drive going.
Red formation, 3 wide receiver set.
Longview moved.
So it's going to be third down and 9.
Pitch and moved on this side. That's a big mistake. So they go from 3rd and 4 to 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9 for Longview. And the ball is back at their own 8-yard line. Third down and 8. Third and 9.
Do you think Landon Grant, who's never thrown a pass in high school, will you throw it here?
I don't know.
Deep in your own territory?
At the 8-yard line, I don't know.
We're fixing to find out. They're going to talk about it, though.
Longview's calling time. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. 6-0 Longview. Back on 106.5 the Jack FM in 1 minute.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Wait a minute, time out.
Whoa, time out.
This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
He's going under center, 2 wide receivers and 1 running back. Well, let's see if Longview took too much time.
Wow, that's a big mistake. Big mistake, and that's going to go back.
Well, Longview has worked their way back to the 4-yard line, and it's third down and a long way to go.
Yeah, they started out with 3rd and 4, and then they've got 2 penalties, and you got 3rd and 9.
Ball on the 4-yard line. Under center is Grant.
Run it.
They're going to run it up the middle, around the corner to Meredith. Meredith's going to get tackled at the just outside the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Well, he made a lot of plays, a lot of moves to really get a chance to turn it up the field, but they did a good job finally containing Cade Meredith. He just didn't have enough room to get to the sideline.
So Longview's got to punt it away. It'll be Spencer Powell on to punt it, and they'll punt this one from their end zone. 6-0 Longview, 9:16 to go in the half. Powell's going to come on and punt it. Got a good snap. Got the kick away. And it's a fair catch at the 39-yard line of Longview. So Temple will scrimmage from the 39 or 38 of Longview. 1st and 10. 8:56 to go in the first half. And Longview's got a 6-0 lead.
Yeah, Temple's got a great opportunity here, Brent. They've started in great field position, the ball on the 38. Longview's played an excellent first half on defense, but we'll see what happens here. They're going to come out with trips to this side, which we haven't seen that formation yet here in the first half.
You got trips on the near side of the field. 3 wide receivers and a play-action pass. He's going to go down the middle. Caught, and it's caught and got away. It's going to be a touchdown for Temple.
Wow, we hit him twice, and he just kind of ducked under the tackle and then comes out and goes into the end zone for the score. It was a little just turn in route.
Sure was.
Longview missed the tackle.
Wagaman will come on to chip the extra point. It's 6-6. Yeah, Longview had 2 or 3 tacklers on him. And they just didn't get him down. To Darius Taylor, was that who caught it?
The catch was...
Look, Temple's going to go for 2. They made it. No, procedure. They're going to get a procedure penalty.
Was to Darius Taylor with the catch.
Temple's going to get a procedure penalty. So the 2-point conversion was good, but Temple's going to get a procedure. So they'll have to redo it.
And remember, Longview missed their extra point, so this could put them ahead.
Snap's good. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Temple's on top 7-6. 8:46 to go in the first half. We'll be back with more football from AT&T Stadium after this 1-minute timeout.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you, Longview and all of East Texas, for making us your favorite restaurant.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Welcome back, everyone. Temple's on top 7-6.
Yeah, Temple ended up with good field position after the punt. They started on Longview's 38-yard line. Longview had gotten pinned back deep in their own territory and then got a couple of penalties and couldn't get their first down on third down. And Temple has one play, and Azamendi has thrown the touchdown pass to Taylor. It was a 38-yard pass play. It's actually a little turn in, and Longview missed the tackle, and he comes out of it, spins out, and goes in for the score. And Temple converts the extra point, whereas Longview missed theirs. And 7-6, Temple with 8:46 to play in the first half.
Shannon Jackson and Caden Meredith back to return the kick for Longview. Texas High beat Tyler High 41-21.
Texarkana High is got quite a good team this year. Expect to do really well.
I think they're the real deal. Here comes the kick from Wagaman. Left footer, kicks it high and deep. This one's going to go to Meredith. That's a goal line. He's going to down it there, and Longview will bring it to the 25.
It's probably the smart play to down it, but it's surprising that Cade Meredith who's had so much success on kickoff returns.
I'm telling you. He's had a lot of success running those kickoffs back. So Longview scrimmage from their 25. We've got 8:46 to go in the half, and Longview's got Temple's got a 7-6 lead. High formation. Grant under center. They give it to Meredith. Up the middle he comes, and you got a couple of yards.
Not a lot of running room for him there. It's just a counter dive play, picked up maybe 2.
Yeah, about 2 yards. Second down at 8.
And they're going to give him 3.
Second and 7. Yeah, they're going to give him 3. Second down at 7. Quick pass outside, caught out there by Hale. Caught near the 35-yard line. It's going to be close for a first down. I think he's going to be just a little short. Well, first down. He did get the first down.
So that's Landon's Grant's first pass play of his high school career. It's a completion for the first down is Jalen Hale.
Jalen Hale's about 6'3". Under center. There goes Meredith again. Up the middle he goes. Works his way near the 45-yard line. Fumbles the football.
Ball's loose. And
Temple got
Temple's got it. A fumble. Now you're going to turn it over deep in your own territory to see when it comes out. And the replay was pulled out by Temple's Ontarian Peoples. He just had a hand on it and just yanked it free.
He sure did. So Temple's got the football deep in Longview's end of the field at the 34-yard line. There's Minch's back in the game at quarterback for Temple. Play action pass. There's one out to the sides. Caught. It's caught for a first down and
fumbled. Picked up.
Temple fumbled it. Now they picked it up.
This has been a little ragged, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, first down for Temple. Temple's got a first down at Longview's 19-yard line. (7-6) Temple, and we've got 6:46 to go in the half. There's Mente. He's going to throw it to the end zone. Incomplete.
Now that was a really nice throw and had a chance to be brought in, but the receiver out there, Pilot, doesn't bring it in. Probably should have caught that ball.
He sure should have. It's second down. Second down and 10. There's one thrown out there, caught it. Nope, incomplete. I'll tell you one thing, Longview's got some secondary people this year that'll break some wood.
Yeah, that's true. That's two straight drops that time by AJ Duffy, who's their best receiver. And I think that's Shannon Jackson who kind of lowered the boom on him.
It was. Third down and 10. Here's Arizmente again, going to run up the middle on the draw play.
Missed the tackle again.
Missed some tackles, and he got inside the 10 and got a first down.
That's a quarterback draw, and he breaks the line of scrimmage, but then a tackle is missed. The tackle was missed out there by Jacamian Carr. Missed the tackle. He had a chance, couldn't pull it in, and they get the first down, get the ball inside the 10-yard line.
First down and goal at the 8-yard line for Temple. They're going to run it again, this time with Howard. And Howard didn't get much. Maybe he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. It's going to be second down. Second down and go for Temple at the 8-yard line. They lead 7-6 over Longview. There is Mente. He's going to throw it. Incomplete.
My goodness. He threw it out to the left, but the inside receiver, Luke Allen, was wide open. And
he sure was.
He tried to swing it out here to this side and just overthrew the intended receiver, Phelan Lee.
So it's third down and 8. Third down and goal for Temple at the Longview 8-yard line. There is Mente. He's going to throw it way to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So that's fourth down. So Longview did a good job on defense that time.
Yeah, that's a tough route to complete. I mean, they're on the left sideline or left hash mark, and you run a deep route in the far right corner of the end zone. It's just not a lot of room, Brent, to try to drop it in there, and that's what happened.
It sure was. So it's 4th down. So Temple will go for the field goal. It'll be a 26-yarder. Ball's down, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So it's 10-6 Temple with 5:47 to go here in the first half. We'll be back with more football from AT&T Stadium after this 1-minute timeout.
Ignore the doubters. Work hard. No, harder. Remember where I come from. Stay healthy. Letter in for sports.
Sports medicine that's as driven as you are. At Christus Good Shepherd, our goal is to keep you in the game. That's why we are offering free athletic injury clinics on Saturday mornings now until November 14th from 9 to 11 at our new location, 705 East Marshall Avenue, Suite 5000 in Longview. For more information, call 903-323-6582.
Experience the new Ram truck lineup at Peters Ram in Longview. The Ram 2500 takes capability to a new level with remarkable towing performance and easy handling of the toughest terrain. Luxury with a rugged edge, the Ram 1500 overflows with innovative features and impressive power to drive you further. With the largest inventory of Ram trucks in East Texas and nationwide free delivery, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Ram in Longview.
Wait a minute. Time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Ganson Smith Insurance.
Well, welcome back. Temple has expanded their lead. It's 10-6 Temple.
Well, Temple started. They had great field position on the 34, but Longview's defense did a good job as Temple tried a couple passes in the end zone and they fell incomplete. But Aaron Wagaman came in and hit the 26-yard field goal with 5:47 to play in the first half. And Temple leads Longview 10-6. And kind of mistakes have really hurt Longview.
Yeah, they really have. And Longview did a good job of holding Temple to 3 points on that possession.
Yeah, they did. Good job of coverage. They're going to get the ball back with probably about 5:40 here to go.
Jackson and Meredith back to return the kick for Longview. Meredith on the near side, Jackson on the far side.
He kicked it off into the end zone last time, and Meredith took a knee. Let's see what happens this time.
Here comes the kick. It's kicked high to Jackson at the 15, back to the 20, 25, outside to the 30.
That may be I thought it might be a horse call as they drug him down. That's a good return by Shannon Jackson.
It sure was. So Longview's got pretty good field position. Out to the 36-yard line, their own 36.
That was real close to being a horse collar. He just ended up with just his jersey.
But it's a nice return by Jackson. Yeah. He got it out to the 36, and Longview will scrimmage 1st and 10. Spread formation, 2 running backs. Grant's the quarterback. Fakes and gives it off and throws it out to Grant to Hale. Hale made a nice catch. He's still on his feet to the 45-yard line of Temple.
My goodness, that was a good throw and a good catch.
That was a very nice catch. Jalen Hale with a nice catch and run and got it to the 45-yard line, or 46-yard line of Temple. 1st and 10. 5 minutes to go here in this first half. There's a pass outside to Beltran, the tight end. He's out of 1st down for Longview. All the way down to Temple's 26-yard line.
Tell you what, Beltran's a pretty big load if he catches it. I mean,
he sure is.
Big guy.
I said 26, I meant 35-yard line. He's a real big load, 230 pounds. That's a nice throw.
Well, Grant's thrown 3 times, and he's hit all 3, made 3 completions.
Under center is Grant. One running back is Meredith. Bootleg pass. Grant's going to throw it outside. Got a man wide open. Meredith dropped.
Holy cow. Wow. Bootleg pass, throws back to Meredith. Wide open, nobody within 10 yards. At the 10-yard line, hits him in the chest. He drops it. There is a flag thrown on the play. We've run that play a few times, Brandon, with different people in the past, and that time it was wide open.
Lead receiver downfield, so. So it's first in this.
Goodness. We're watching the replay. He won't drop many like that.
No, he won't. So it's Longview's has gotten a penalty for illegal receiver downfield. So it's going to be first down and 15. At the Temple 40-yard line. Here's one outside to Beltran. He got it to the 35. And another flag thrown. Goodness gracious.
I don't know what that could be, but we'll see.
Goodness gracious.
Longview's clapping, so it makes you think that it is against Temple.
Oh, Temple got a personal foul, face mask. So that helped Longview. The penalty's going to take it all the way down to the 21-yard line of Temple. And we've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first half. Temple leads 10-6, Longview threatening.
It's a great opportunity here for Longview. 4:32 to go in the half to punch this in and counter the Temple touchdown that put them up 10-6.
Under center goes Landon Grant. One running back is Meredith. There he goes, right side. He got it to the 15-yard line. To the 15, it's going to be second down and 5. Clock's got plenty of time on it. 4 minutes left to go in the half. Temple 10, Longview 6. One running back again. Bootleg pass. They're going to throw it to Beltran. Caught it at the 5-yard line. Did he get it in? No, he stepped out.
Stepped out.
First down for Longview inside the 10. At the 7-yard line. Tell you what, Beltran's pretty good looking tight end, John.
You're not kidding. I'm telling you what. He can catch it, and then if he turns it up the field, he's a load.
He sure is. I say 230. I'd say at least.
I would too.
At least 230. First they go Longview to 7-yard line of Temple. Unbalanced Longview to the far side of the field. They give it to fullback up the middle of Haynes, and he got it to the 5. Second down and goal from the 5-yard line. I think Longview's going to try to poke this one in.
Yeah, that's a big score here if they can get it.
High formation, wing to the far side of the field. That's a tight end, and Longview's unbalanced to that side.
Whoop.
They dropped the snap from center.
Me. That play broke down at the snap as it was dropped, and it was picked up by Landon Grant, but he didn't have anywhere to run with it.
So it's 3rd down and goal for Longview at the 5-yard line of Temple. Well, this is a pretty big play right here.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting call, because with Cade Meredith in the backfield, you'd think you would go to him, but we'll see. He may try to throw the football. If that's the case, he may look for Jalen Hale.
Under center is Grant again. Now, Temple's going to call timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back on 106.5 The Jack FM in 1 minute.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now, flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. 2 flavors making music on your lips.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out.
Whoa, time out.
This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
They're going to call pass interference, I think. And they call a touchdown.
No, they didn't call it. I think he pushed off, so I don't. Touchdown.
Was that to Hale?
That was to Hale. Touchdown, but Hale, what a nice play that was. Holy smoke, that was a nice play.
He wasn't in, no, in replay.
Yeah, he got his foot down.
Yeah, he did.
He made a nice catch. That was a nice throw. Well, that was big for Longview. They got to lead 12-10. Now let's see if Longview can convert the extra point. High snap, kick up. Good. 13-10 Longview with 2:07 to go in the half. What a nice drive that was, and Longview's got the lead. We'll be back with more football from AT&T Stadium after this 2-minute timeout.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
You're a planner, vacations, weekend to-do list, practices to get to, appointments to meet. You have it covered. But what if an emergency happens? What's your plan for that? At Christus Good Shepherd, we're ready for any emergency, even if you aren't. And we know you're busy. That's why we are offering drive-through ER services at Christus Good Shepherd North Park Emergency Center on Hawkins. You can receive care from the comfort of your own vehicle. Let us be your plan. Learn more at ChristusGoodShepherd.org. Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out.
Whoa, time out.
Next timeout is brought to you by Gans and Smith Insurance.
They had some discussion over who was going to return the kick.
Yeah, they couldn't decide, and then Longview makes the tackle. Serrato down. Well, they got another flag on the play, though.
Goodness gracious. Dalton Serrato made that tackle, huh?
Yep.
Block him below the waist. Well, Temple's going to be pushed back to their 6-yard line.
I got to tell you, if I were Temple, I would just try to run this clock out. The ball on their own 6. They're down by 3, but it's a risky maneuver to do much out of with this field position.
Spread formation, 2 wide receivers. They're going to run it up the middle. Longview got him to about the 8-yard line, maybe a couple of yards gain. 1:47 to go in the first half. And it's 2nd down and 8. And the ball's on the 8-yard line. I really like Longview's defense tonight. They've got some good active players on that defensive side.
Yeah, they play really well.
There's a sweet play. Longview got him at the line of scrimmage. Oh, what a nice play that was. Trevor Tamplin.
Yeah, I think Kyron Jameson was in on that too.
I will admit, I've never heard of Trevor Tamplin till tonight. I don't know if he was on the varsity or not, but he's playing defensive end. He's playing pretty darn well. Third down and 9. Lost a yard. 1:05 to go in the half. Third down and 9. Good play.
Nice tackle out there.
Tyree Hale.
Open field tackle against a pretty good runner, and they don't get the first down, and they'll have to punt. 45 seconds. They can run it pretty far down.
And Wagaman's going to come on to kick it for Temple. They're going to let it run down. Temple is pretty far. Longview's got a 13-10 lead. And in spite of penalties, it's been a pretty fast-paced first half.
Yeah, it has been.
Hey, we got some on defense that'll come after you.
Yeah.
I didn't know we'd have them, but we should.
Yeah, we do.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment. For over 40 years, service you can trust.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
I got to tell you, Brent, it'd almost be worth throwing one up for Jalen Hale.
I think so, too.
6'3" or 6'4" receiver with speed and good hands. We'll see if Longview runs it out or takes a shot.
Well, they got Hale to the near side of the field. They're going to run it. Up the middle they go. And they got it to the 35-yard line. That was Haynes. Kevian Haynes on the carry. And now Grant's going to down the ball, and that's going to end the half.
Looked like there was some confusion there about who.
They're going to put 1 second back on the clock.
They're out of timeout. I didn't know.
Now the half's over. That ended the half. So Longview's got a 13-10 lead. And in spite of penalties, Longview overcame some of those and played a pretty well first half. So it's going to be Longview 13, Temple 10. We'll be back with more football on 106.5 the Jack FM in 3 minutes.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there with exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Ignore the doubters. Work hard. No, harder. Remember where I come from. Stay healthy. Letter in for sports.
Sports medicine that's as driven as you are. At Christus Good Shepherd, our goal is to keep you in the game. That's why we are offering free athletic injury clinics on Saturday mornings now until November 14th from 9 to 11 at our new location, 705 East Marshall Avenue, Suite 5000 in Longview. For more information, call 903-323-6582.
Experience the new Ram truck lineup at Peters Ram in Longview. The Ram 2500 takes capability to a new level with remarkable towing performance and easy handling of the toughest terrain. Luxury with a rugged edge, the Ram 1500 overflows with innovative features and impressive power to drive you further. With the largest inventory of Ram trucks in East Texas and nationwide free delivery. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Ram in Longview.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
All the way back to the beginning when God created football.
Let's go! Welcome to the Eastman Credit Union Halftime Show, presented by 106.5 Jack FM.
Well, welcome back to AT&T, everyone. Brent Taylor, Johnny Bond, Eddie and Mike Richardson, and Gene Morris. And in spite of some penalties in the first half and some ragged play at times, Longview's gone to halftime with a 13-10 lead.
Yeah, well, you'd probably expect it the first game to be a little ragged, and it has been, but both teams have made some plays. Longview got the opening kickoff. They had an 8-play, 75-yard drive. The touchdown was an 8-yard Haynes score. Longview missed the extra point, and that came with 9:18 to go in the first quarter, and it was 6-0. The next score, as we went into the second quarter, was a 38-yard touchdown. Arizmende to Taylor, and they did hit the converted the extra point. It was 7-6 Temple at that point with 8:46 to go in the first half. Next possession, Caden Meredith fumbled the football. Temple got great field position. Got the ball on the 34-yard line. Longview's defense did a pretty good job, and they stopped him down at the 8. And Aaron Wagner came on and hit the 26-yard field goal. So we were 10-6 Temple with 5:47 to play in the first half. Longview gets the ball back, and they put together an 8-play, 63-yard drive. The touchdown was a 5-yard Grant to Hale touchdown pass. It was really a nice throw, Ben, right in the back of the end zone. I thought he didn't get his foot down, but the replay showed that he did, just barely did. And then
it was a very nice throw.
So at that point, it's 13-10 with 2:07 to play, and then we just ran out the clock. Longview's leading rusher is Caden Meredith. He's gotten almost most of the carries, 12 carries for 76 yards. Markevian Haynes, though, is at 6 carries for 17, but he did get the one touchdown pass. C.J. Hopkins had 1 carry for 11. We were talking about maybe the passing, and when we started this thing, how good we could throw the ball with 2 sophomore quarterbacks, and they split time. Jordan Allen played in the first quarter. He completed 4 or 5 passes, and then Landon Grant came into the second quarter. He completed 6 of 6. So between the 2 of them, they've completed 10 of 11 passes.
That's good.
And Grant has a touchdown. Jalen Hale has been the leading receiver with 5 receptions and a touchdown. Justin Beltran has 4 receptions. He's really looked good catching the ball and running afterward. And then Pinchian had 1 reception. So Longview last year led 34-10 at halftime. This year it's 13-10 Longview, and it's been a kind of a sloppy game from penalties, but in execution-wise, both teams have executed pretty well.
Yes, they have. And you know, when in doubt, throw it to Hale or Beltran.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty good thing to do. Right now we're at halftime, and Longview's on top, 13-10. We'll be back with more football at AT&T after this timeout.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now flu shots.
Pharmacy, gifts, and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTB 1140 for hunting, low tractor and equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low tractor and equipment. For over 40 years, service you can trust.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there with exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Experience the new Ram truck lineup at Peters Ram in Longview. The Ram 2500 takes capability to a new level with remarkable towing performance and easy handling of the toughest terrain. Luxury with a rugged edge, the Ram 1500 overflows with innovative features and impressive power to drive you further. With the largest inventory of Ram trucks in East Texas and nationwide free delivery, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Ram in Longview.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Wait a minute, time out.
Whoa, time out.
This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Harlan the Sports Guy and Pigskin Bob on your Eastman Credit Union Longview Lobo halftime show, presented by the Made Right Company, your local Dr. Pepper bottling company, and Eastman Credit Union. We're over on 104.1 The Ranch and Kicks 105.7, covering all of high school football. So after this big Longview Lobo victory over Temple tonight, tune over on your way back, or if you're at home, we'll tell you about all the games across East Texas. Marshall's in action tonight. They're hosting New Caney, and we're expecting big things out of the Mavericks this year, Bob.
Yes, we are. As a matter of fact, I talked to Coach Greedle earlier this week, and he thinks that he's got this game in his back pocket.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He thinks that they're going to beat New Caney, which is going to be a tough job.
How about Kilgore? They've had kind of an interesting year. They've looked good at times, but falling to Gladewater last week. They've got to bounce back tonight and travel down to Palestine.
I think they will be able to beat Palestine tonight. What about Lufkin and Tyler Legacy? Both first games of the season for both teams, and Lufkin's supposed to be really, really good, and of course Tyler Legacy with that good young quarterback.
Yeah, and they got a great quarterback, and the coaching debut of Joe Willis, their new coach. That'll be interesting tonight.
It will be fun to watch. And then at Pine Tree, there's a big expectations that's going on in Pirate Land. They're hosting Princeton tonight in Pine Tree.
Henderson's got a tune-up game at Greenville tonight.
Crandall's at Jacksonville this evening.
How about White Oak, Bob? They had 3 weeks off due to the COVID-19. Played last week and beat up New Diana, and now they host their home opener. They host an Atlanta team that just hasn't gotten on track yet.
You know, but this is kind of an Atlanta program that we're used to seeing. You start slow, and then you start winning. I think Atlanta wins that game tonight.
Really, I think White Oak goes to 2-0.
Keep thinking. Okay. I don't think that's going to happen.
Right.
And Spring Hill, look. It sounds like Spring Hill is playing at home every week, and they're playing at home tonight, and they're hosting Bullard. And Spring Hill has a pretty good football team this year.
Yeah, that's going to be a great game. Sabine's at home tonight, hosting New Boston. They look pretty good this year.
And what about the game of the week, the game of the year? It's Carthage and Gilmer.
Yep.
At Gilmer, I mean, I don't know how you're going to get a ticket, how people got tickets to this game. You got to know somebody, how to get into this thing. It's going to be something special.
I think you tune over to the Friday night scoreboard show after this game, and you find out how that one turned out. Carthage, of course, defending state champs. They look as good as ever, but they haven't played since week 1. Meanwhile, Gilmer's 4-0. They're testing.
And Carthage is number 1 in your Beast Texas poll.
Yep.
With only 1 victory. Gilmer's number 2.
With 4.
With 4 victories, we're going to find out tonight who is the beast of East Texas.
Always a great game when those two get it on. Like I said, we're covering all these games across East Texas. Mineola, Winsboro, Wascomore City, Queen City, Elysian Fields.
Hey, Van at center is going to be a great football game. Let's not overlook that one.
Hugh Springs travels to New Diana. Join us over on 104.1 The Ranch or Kicks 105.7. And go Lobos, beat Temple, and then join us after the game on your way home or after the John King postgame show. This has been a look at the high school football around East Texas, presented by Eastman Credit Union and the Maid-Rite Company, your local Dr. Pepper distributor.
Longview Lobo High School football, brought to you by Peter Chevrolet Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat on 106.5 Jack FM.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there with exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
More locations, more choices, more convenience. Peters Pre-Owned now has 2 locations to serve East Texas. Peters Pre-Owned Center in Longview and the all-new Peters Auto Sports in Tyler. The largest inventory of trucks, cars, motorcycles, ATVs, and side-by-sides in all of East Texas. Shop our inventory on either website to see all our inventory and take advantage of our nationwide free delivery. Peters Pre-Owned Center in Longview. Peters Auto Sports in Tyler. More locations, more choices, more convenience.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
too.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview. The best.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh, yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Let's go. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
If you really wanna wash your car, if you really wanna get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on Highway 80 next to Good Shepherd Medical Center. Newly renovated and state-of-the-art equipment. Sobeys, just say the works.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you, Longview and all of East Texas, for making us your favorite restaurant.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza with refill on the...
Check out Peters Chevrolet for your next SUV. The Trax is as versatile as you, offering a sporty performance. This compact SUV is made to stand out. Sophistication that exudes power. The Blazer delivers capability and bold styling inside and out. The all-new 2021 Tahoe is the most advanced Tahoe ever. Bigger and bolder, with better handling for wherever the road takes you. With the largest inventory in East Texas, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Find new roads.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gans Smith Insurance.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to AT&T Stadium. We're at halftime. Brent Taylor, Johnny Bond, Eddie and Mike Richardson, and Gene Morris. Longview's got a 13-10 lead. What about the second half? What about the second half?
Well, I think in the second half, what you hope from Longview is they continue to play like they have in the first half defensively, especially against the run. They've just almost completely held Temple with no yards rushing. They've got a total of 12 yards rushing in the first half. They've done a great job there. Offensively, Longview, I think one of the things that I think Longview will hope will get better in the second half is maybe their running game. Caden Meredith had 12 carries for 76 yards in the first half, but I think they're capable of doing much better. But mainly what they've got to do is cut out the penalties. That's what's really actually hurt both teams, but in particular Longview. They've made a lot of mistakes and gotten a lot of flags.
Well, you know, the first game, too, there's going to be some of that, but what it really hurts you, when Longview got put in a hole, they couldn't get out of the hole.
Exactly.
Well, Temple's on the field. Longview's about to come on the field. And we're about ready to start the second half here from AT&T Stadium. Longview 13 and Temple 10. We'll be back with more football from AT&T after this 2-minute timeout.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview.
This is football. This has been the Eastman Credit Union Halftime Show, presented by 106.5 Jack FM.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
Wait a minute. Time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
Well, welcome back, everyone, to AT&T. Brent Taylor, Johnny Bond, Eddie and Mike Richardson, and Gene Morris. And we've got Longview on top, 13-10. Temple will get the ball to start the second half.
I think if you're Temple, Brent, they got to be really disappointed in a running game, especially Samari Howard, who's the returning running back from last year. He has only 3 carries for 3 yards. So I think you may see them early on try to establish a better running game. They're going to get the ball first to start this second half.
Onifray kicks it off to the 5-yard line. Back up to the 10, 15. Longview closes quickly and got him at the 20. Now there's a flag on the play.
Let's see who this is against. They haven't signaled yet, but
personal foul against Longview.
That's a bad mistake. Personal foul. They'd only gotten the ball out to 20-yard line. Now they're going to tack on after that. And that's a big mistake. Gives them an opportunity here in the second half to get really good field position.
Moves it all the way to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's a 15-yarder.
So Longview will go on defense. Temple will scrimmage from their 35. Longview leads 13-10. And we're underway in the second half here from AT&T Stadium. They're going to throw it. Temple is, and Longview got him at the 41. Gain of 8 yards or 9 on the play, or 8 yards on the play. It's going to be second down.
Yeah, that's just a little turn-in route, a little short route that was thrown and completed.
Here's another pass out quickly to the 45-yard line. And it's going to be a first down for Temple at the 45. 3 wide receivers set for Temple. And they're going to throw it again. Arizmente is going to run it, but he got about 5 yards. Going to be second down and 5. He chased out of the pocket and got 5 yards. Going to be second down and 5 from the Longview 48-yard line. Here's another pass out into the flat. Caught out there by Temple. It's going to be a first down at Longview's 40-yard line.
Another one of those little quick passes that they get to the outside and catch was made.
Humberto Arizmente is the quarterback. 3 wide receivers near side and 1 far side. And they're going to run it up the middle to Samari Howard, and Howard got it across the 25 to the 24-yard line of Longview. So it's a first down for Temple at Longview's 24.
Well, Samari Howard with his biggest gain of the night, and Temple's moving the ball on their first possession.
They sure are. There's a quick pass outside. Out of bounds, Longview runs the receiver. And after a gain of 5 yards, going to be second down and 5 at Longview's 21. Or second and 4. At Longview's 21-yard line. Or 19-yard line. Yeah, Temple's moved it right down the field. There's Arizmente over the middle. Caught. And a first down at Longview's 10.
They kind of changed their offense here in the second half, going to these little quick passes.
They sure have.
And they've had some success in this drive.
First and goal from Longview's 10-yard line. Here's a dog pass into the end zone.
That's a nice catch.
That's a touchdown.
A little fade route in the end zone. The catch was made by A.J. Duffy.
So Temple's on top, 16-13. Extra point try still to come.
Five-play, 65-yard drive for them to start the second half, and the touchdown pass was Duffy of 10 yards.
Extra point attempt to come. Ball down on the tee. The kick is up and good.
That was impressive.
Temple leads 17-13. A nice drive to open this second half. We'll be back with more football from AT&T in 1 minute.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Temple's taking the lead at 17-13.
That was a 5-play, 65-yard drive, and the touchdown 10-yard pass from Azimendi to McDuffie, and that's a good start for them in the second half, Brent.
Here comes the kick. This one's going to go to the end zone to Meredith, and he'll down it there. So Longview will bring it to their 25. A real good start.
Yeah, they came out with a one back and then 4 receivers, and they went to those little short routes, and they marched right down the field, and finally a fade route to McDuffie, who's their best receiver, and they got him in the mix there, and they looked pretty impressive on that first drive of the second half.
They sure did. It's 17-13 Temple. We got 9:54 to go in this second half, or third quarter. Landon Grant back in at quarterback for Longview. I formation. Tight end near side of the field.
Fumble.
Temple got it back. Fumbled the snap from center.
Yep. Looked like he had it, and he turned, and the ball fell free, and Temple has got, I think he might have, the pulling guard may have hit it, knocked it out of Grant's hands.
I'd have. They've got a first down at Longview's 25-yard line. Well, Longview's got to play some defense right here.
Yeah, this is a giant defensive possession for Longview.
3 wide receivers, play action pass. They're going to go deep down the field to the end zone.
My goodness, he made the catch, I think. Nope. Juggle it. Wow. That's a deep route. The ball was caught, but they said he juggled it before he brought it down. Let's see here on the replay. Oh, my goodness. That's clearly a touchdown. You only got to have 1 foot down. It's a break for Longview.
Sure was. Second down and 10.
Wow.
Well, no replay. 4 wide receivers for Temple. Second down and 10 from the 25-yard line. There's one thrown out to the side. He got him at the line of scrimmage. Third down and 10.
They made the catch, but that was a good defense out there by Dylan Davis.
Sure was. That was a very nice defensive play. Temple got an injured player. Yeah, he did have an injured player. So it's third down and second down and 10. That's third down, isn't it?
I thought it was third down, but they say it's second.
Well, Mindy back to throw it. Going to be chased out of the pocket. Throws it, caught. It's going to be a first down for Temple. At the 14-yard line.
Yeah, they're going a lot to McDuffie, who's their best receiver. That's another nice throw and catch, and they get it down to the 15.
4 wide receivers set for Temple. The action pass. Out of the pocket comes Arzmente, and he got it to the inside the 10 to near the 8-yard line. Flushed him from the pocket, but he had room to run and got to the 8.
Yeah, thought Longview had a chance to make a play as Trevor Tamplin, but couldn't pull him down, and ends up being a nice gain. Leaves him third and short. Yep, Longview's got a player down. That's Sandra Jackson.
And you do have a player down. Yeah, he's up. Okay, he's going to come to the sideline, but he's
limping.
Temple's got a second down and 4 from Longview's 13-yard line. Nope, 7-yard line. I'm sorry, I got the wrong thing. Third down, and the ball's at the 7. Second down. Now it's going to be third down, and the ball's at the 6-yard line.
Pick up of 2. This will be interesting 3rd and 2, you'd think they would run it. They hadn't had a lot of success running against Longview, but I don't think they'll throw it here.
3rd down and short. And the ball's on the 5-yard line. They got it. Just across the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. For Temple at the 4-yard line.
I don't know, Brent. Where they're marking this,
Well,
it might be a... Yep, he got it.
Yeah, he did.
I thought he was marked it a little short.
1st and goal from the 4-yard line of Longview. 8:06 to go, 3rd quarter. There's a pass outside, caught, touchdown. Motion out of the backfield.
Yeah, they ran slants inside and then out of the backfield. They brought out the Luke Allen, and he just went into the flat, and Longview didn't cover him, and they get the score.
Temple 23 and Longview 13. And Temple's had the ball just about the entire 3rd quarter.
Yep, Longview had it one play.
So it's 23-13. Extra point attempt to come. Ball down, the kick up, and the kick is good. 24-13 Temple. 7:56 to go, 3rd quarter. We'll be back with more football from AT&T after this 2-minute timeout.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Dad, I'm not too sure about this whole camping thing. It seems a little scary.
Why don't we give it till morning? It may not be as scary as you think.
When it's time for a new Kubota, whether you need an M5 111 for ranching, a KX71 for construction, or an RTV 1140 for hunting, Low Tractor and Equipment can help. And buying a new Kubota may not be as scary as you think. Kubota Orange, color you can count on. Low Tractor and Equipment. For over 40 years, service you can trust.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Now serving all of East Texas with the complete Buick line. Experience captivating style at Peters Buick in Longview, Encore, Envision, and Enclave. Feel refinement at every angle. These midsize luxury SUVs are crafted to perfection, offering premium comfort with a spacious interior, making the Buick lineup tomorrow's SUVs for today's family. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Experience the new Buick at Peters Buick in Longview.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Well, Temple stretched the lead to 24-13.
Yeah, Longview's fumbled on their last possession, turned it back over to Temple, and Temple able to capitalize with a six-play, 25-yard drive. The touchdown was a 4-yard Arizaminda pass play to Luke Allen. He came out of the backfield, made a good throw, good catch, and they're up 24-13 with 7:56 to play in the 3rd. And Longview has given up 2 scores in this period, and they've had 1 play and they fumbled the football.
Here's the kick. This one's going to go out of bounds. This one was kicked out of bounds, so Longview will get the scrimmage. Unless they want them to re-kick. I don't think they will.
I think they probably just soon get the ball back and start with pretty good field position here.
At the 30-yard line. Well, let's see if Longview can get their offense going. 7:56 to go, third quarter. Temple 24 and Longview 13. There's a pass, short, incomplete. It's going to be second down and 10. Pass intended for C.J. Hopkins, and that was incomplete, so it's second down and 10. The ball's at the 30-yard line of Longview, and they trail 24-13 to Temple. 7:47 to go, third quarter. Spread formation, 4 wide receivers set for Longview. And they're going to run it to Meredith. Meredith comes to the near side of the field. He got about 8 yards, maybe 9. So it's going to be third down and 2.
He sit on the 35 and then kind of fell forward and still picked up a little extra yardage.
Yeah, he did. Third down and 2 for Longview at the 38-yard line of Temple. Of Longview, not Temple.
Probably expect Longview to run the ball here.
You would think.
They're not. They're going to throw
bootleg pass. And a flag thrown.
I don't know how that won't be against Longview where it was thrown. They ran bootleg pass, and interesting enough, Temple wasn't fooled at all, and he was under pretty heavy pressure. Heavy pressure being put on by Terry and York, and throws the ball away, and then the flag was thrown. So we'll see who. Wow, it is against Temple.
It sure was against Temple. So that's going to give Longview a first down.
The flag was thrown back towards Longview. That's the only people I saw, but lucky break for Longview is against Temple.
So it's a first down for Longview, and that'll move the ball out to the Longview 48-yard line. Under center, I formation, Longview, 2 wide receivers. Now motion came back to the formation, but Longview's going to get a procedure penalty. It'll be first and 15. First down and 15. The ball is at the 43-yard line of Longview.
That's
Meredith with the football.
Only his speed able to save what was going to be a significant loss as he goes to the sideline and is able to turn it up. And
that was going to be a significant loss.
Yep.
It's going to be third down, and Longview's got a ways to go. Second down. Second down and 17. Three wide receivers set for Longview. Grant's going to throw it outside. Caught out there by Meredith. And it's going to be a first down across the 40-yard line, or near the 40-yard line of Temple.
Markavian Haynes.
Oh, Markavian Haynes. First and 10 Longview from the Temple 42-yard line. 6:21 to go, third quarter. Longview's got an uphill battle right now. 24-13 Temple leads. Haynes with a nice run up the middle.
Made a spin move, broke a tackle.
Gain of 9 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 1. At the Temple 37-yard line. or close to that. 33-yard line. Meredith's got a first down for Longview. That's a Temple 30-yard line. First and 10 Longview at Temple's 30. 24-13. Temple leads. 5:29 to go here in this third quarter. Spread formation. First and 10 from the 30. And they're going to run it around the near side. Longview's going to get a penalty.
Yeah, there's a couple of penalties thrown.
Keevan Haynes on the carry.
One back in the backfield of Temple and the other in the thrown on Longview's side of the ball. Let's see what they do.
Holding against Longview.
That answers that. I don't know. The other flag came later. I don't know what it was. I guess it also was against Longview is what the deal was.
So it comes down to first down and 20. First and 20. And the ball moved back to the 40-yard line. Grant back to throw. Going to throw it outside. Caught out there by Hale. And it's caught across the 30-yard line near the 28.
Well, that's what you do. Just not try to get it all at once. Just make the throw and the catch. Pick up some nice yardage.
So the ball is going to be, it's going to be second down. It's going to be second down and 8. So they picked up some nice yardage on first down. Second down and 8.
Picked up 12 on that reception.
The ball on the Temple 28. Spread formation again. 3 wide receivers. Grant to the near side of the field. Gonna throw, intercepted.
Boy.
Down the sideline and out of bounds.
That was just a real mistake. I mean, I don't know who he was throwing to, but he threw it right into the hands of Temple, and the interception was made by Marshall Graves.
He threw it right there. So Temple football with 3:50 to go in the third quarter. They lead 24-13.
It's a big mistake, Brent. I mean, you're driving. You're at the 28-yard line throwing an interception, and the interception was just, there was no Lobo even around. It was thrown right to Graves, and he picks it off.
Well, let's see. Temple, Longview took the ball away. Longview took the ball away. And they're going to bring it back.
Pulled it out, but they said he had stopped forward progress. Let's see if we agree with that or not. On the replay, I think we do. I think they had him stood up and stopped.
So it's going to be second down, and Temple needs 8 for a first.
Let's see who's hurt for Longview. Somebody good.
An injury timeout. Longview got their player off, so it's going to be second down and 8 with 3:28 to go in the third quarter.
It was a Quaylen Hale that limped off.
Temple 24 and Longview 13. Here's our answer.
He's wide open.
Caught it deep in Longview's end of the field and tackled at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, that's a bad mistake as he goes right up on the seam route, and they drop it in the hands of the back, Samari Howard. Almost had a chance to take that all the way, but it is called over here with good defensive hustle.
At the 19-yard line of Longview, first down and 10. There is Mente. He's going to throw it to the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown.
That's 2 in a row.
Samari Howard with a catch. That's why I say that. I might not be right. Temple stretched it out to 30-13.
Yeah.
30-13 with 2:51 to go in the third quarter.
Howard, who hadn't caught a ball in the entire game, has caught 2 in a row, and one of them a touchdown.
There's the extra point up and good. It's 31-13 Temple with 2:51 to go in the third quarter. We'll be back with more football from AT&T after this 1-minute timeout.
McDaniel's Quality Body Works has been serving the Longview area for collision repair since 1933. That is 87 years of company history dedicated to quality workmanship and friendly service. In these difficult times, McDaniel's is doing everything possible to serve our customers in a safe and clean environment. Please feel free to contact us in Longview, Kilgore, or our new location in Gilmer, and we'll be happy to assist with any circumstance that you may have. You may also visit us online at McDanielsQualityBodyWorks.com.
GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in Longview has once again been voted the best of East Texas. GZ's has the best sushi. GZ's serves the best Asian food, and GZ's mixes the best cocktail in East Texas. The attentive staff at GZ's strive to make your next dining experience memorable. It's not too early to book GZ's for your holiday party, company get-together, or special event. GZ's is the best at that, too. Call them at 247-8000, 247-8000. GZ's Asian Bistro and Sushi Bar in the Village on Jetson Road, Longview. The best.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Gansey Smith Insurance.
Temple stretched it out. It's 31-13 Temple.
Yeah, they got a 25-yard Azamendi to Howard pass play for the score, and it puts him up 31-13. That's 3 scores in the second half for them. And Longview's really struggled on pass defense in the second half. I think Temple changed their offense a little bit, and they've hit a couple passes where they come out of the backfield. A couple of little trick plays that Longview didn't catch them or was not prepared for. And anyway, they've got three scores here in the second half.
And Longview's going to change quarterbacks. They're going to go back to Jordan Allen. There goes Meredith up the middle. He got across the 30 to the 31.
Another flag. And I'll tell you, Brent, we just made so many mistakes in this game, and penalties and things that we're not used to seeing. I think part of that is just the fact they got a lot of new personnel in there, and
I do too.
It's just tough. But they're kind of got themselves in a position here that they got to score here pretty quick.
They sure do. It's 31-13 Temple. 2:39 to go here in the third quarter. And Longview got a penalty. It's going to be 1st and 20. Jordan Allen, the quarterback. He's going to sprint to the near side of the field, throw it, and it's caught. Caught by C.J. Mosley. No, C.J. Hopkins. Why do I keep calling him Mosley? I have no idea. It's C.J. Hopkins with the catch. And he got some yards back. It's going to be 2nd and 11. He got 9. 31-13, Temple leads. They've taken charge in this second half. Longview had a 13-10 lead at halftime. Longview's calling timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back on 106.5 The Jack FM in 1 minute.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there with exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
You owe it to yourself to test drive the 2020 Chevy Silverado at Peters Chevrolet. The strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Redesigned, roomier interior with larger color touchscreen, automatic lift and lower tailgate for easier loading. We have the largest inventory in East Texas of the new Chevy Silverado and offer nationwide free delivery. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Ganson Smith Insurance.
It's caught by Beltran for a first down for Longview at their own 38-yard line. That's a nice throw and catch.
Bootleg back to the weak side. Beltran gets the first down. He picks up his 5th catch of the night, the first and second half.
Meredith over the right side. He got a couple of yards. Got to be second down and 8. Second down and 8 for Longview at their own 39-yard line. Longview's got to get some points here pretty soon.
Yeah, they need to. Down 3 scores.
Spread formation. Meredith again, right side, turns her up the field, got away from one, and is knocked out of bounds.
And another flag thrown, Brent. Let's see who this is against. I think afraid it's going to be against Longview. We'll see.
Wow.
I mean, from the look of the players, it's against them. We're blocking the back, going to wipe out the gain, and
that'll move Longview back to near their 30-yard line. No, inside their 30 to the 29. Second down and long for Longview. 1:05 to go in the third quarter. Allen back to throw. Going to toss it outside into double coverage that time.
Yeah, that was lucky that wasn't picked off, as he was going to try to force that pass in, and it goes incomplete.
It's third down and 20.
Man, I think they got it over there. It's second down.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
It's weird. On the sideline, they got second down. On the scoreboard, they got third.
Yeah, that's what I was.
So I don't know what it is.
I don't either.
And I don't think they know.
No, I don't think they do either. Who called timeout? Temple?
I don't know who called it, but now it's third down. That doesn't work for Longview.
I thought it was third down.
It was second before. At least on the sideline, it had it as seconds. I don't know.
It's third down, and it's going to be 3rd and 15.
Yeah. Hale split. He's got single coverage on the far sideline, a lot of room to work. I think that's where they'll throw it. That's where they throw it, and it's up for grabs, and
incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. And Longview's got to punt it away.
The ball was batted down by Temple's the defensive back, Keon Williams.
Oh, Spencer Powell come on to punt it away for Longview.
Yeah, I bet you unless something happens, Temple's going to get pretty good field position here, too. We got another flag.
Oh, my.
And that's going to be also against Longview.
I don't know how many penalties Longview's got tonight, but it is a bunch.
I'll tell you, I'll say that I can't ever remember having, in the last number of years, Longview have as many penalties as they've had tonight.
Oh, it's been a lot. So, Longview's got a 5-yard penalty, got to punt it away.
Temple opportunity to get good field position again here. It's a good punt.
It was a nice punt.
Going to return it.
Longview got him at the 47-yard line. So nice coverage and a nice punt by Spencer Powell. So Temple will scrimmage 1st and 10 from their own 47-yard line. We got 25 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, and Temple's got a 31-13 lead.
Yeah, the problem with this is they can run one play and run out this quarter and then put themselves in a position if they can get another score. It's going to be tough for Longview to come back. So long way to come back from.
4 wide receivers set for Temple. They're gonna throw it out to the side. One missed tackle, and Temple's got it up to the 45-yard line of Longview. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. Temple 31, Longview 13. 3rd quarter's come to an end. We'll be back with the 4th quarter after this 2-minute timeout.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you, Longview and all of East Texas, for making us your favorite restaurant.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. 2 flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
Timeout is brought to you by Gans & Smith Insurance.
Well, welcome back to AT&T, everyone. Brent Taylor, Johnny Vaughn, Eddie and Mike Richardson, and Gene Morris. And Temple's got a commanding lead right now, 31 to 13.
And they have the football, and they're in plus territory.
They sure are.
This is a big stand for Longview, Brent.
They sure is.
They got trips on the far sideline. What they've done earlier, over here they've got man coverage, and they've had a little success either trying to go deep to the one receiver on this side or throwing it out of the backfield, trailing back behind the one receivers. Let's see what they do here. It's the second and short. This is where you could second and one. This is where you can take a shot on the deep route if you.
They're going to run the draw play.
Run the draw. I don't think he got the first.
He didn't. It's going to be third down. Going to be third down and a couple of yards. Here's a deep pass down the field, incomplete, and Longview's going to get a penalty.
You got a penalty at the line of scrimmage, though, too. So it depends on what this is, because I think you're going to have interference against Longview or holding, one of the two, on the receiver. Well, got multiple penalties, but they're both against Longview.
Yeah, multiple penalties, but both against Longview. And Longview got a pass interference, so it's going to be a first down for Temple, deep in Longview's end of the field. There goes Arizminti. He's going to run it up the middle. Longview chased him from the pocket, and he got a couple of yards. It's going to be second down. Second down and 8. And the line of scrimmage is
28-yard line.
28-yard line. On the far end of the field, I might add.
Yeah.
We're sitting up in the corner.
Longview down by 18. I mean, this is really a big defensive possession for Longview. They got to keep them out of the end zone.
They sure do. They ran it up the middle, Temple did, and Longview got him. So it's going to be a third down play coming up for Temple.
Picked up 3.
Third down and 7 or 6. Ball's on the 26-yard line of Longview.
They got twins on both sides of the field and a one-back offense. Longview looks like they may going to blitz. And I don't know what happened.
False start against Temple.
So that answers that.
Well, that's going to make it third down and 11.
I'll tell you, Brent, I don't think I've ever seen a football game with this many penalties.
I don't think I have either.
Mean, it is literally
too many.
Yes.
Just too many. Back to throw goes Arizminti. He's chased, and now he throws it out of bounds. Good pressure put on Longview that time.
Pressure up the middle, and he just threw the ball away. I guess they said he was outside of the pocket, although that was close. But anyway, it goes incomplete.
So it's 4th down. $9:53 to go in the game. Temple 31, Longview 13. 4th down. And Longview got him. Well, a nice defensive stance for Longview. They got him for a loss, came up with the ball, and they're going to get the football near their own 40-yard line.
I got to tell you, that's a big mistake by their quarterback then, Brent. The one thing you can't do is get sacked. He looked at the receiver, never could unload the ball, and then Longview gets a big play and puts Longview in a position here with pretty decent field position, the ball on their 42-yard line.
We're in the 4th quarter, and we've got 9:45 to go. Grant back in the game for Longview. Play action pass to the near side. He rolls. Got it away, incomplete. Second down and 10.
You got to have 3 scores, Brent. So with 9:37 to go, you almost got to have one of them right here.
We sure do. They have to have one of them right here. That's a speed sweep to Hopkins, and Hopkins tackle for a loss. So it's going to be 3rd down and 12. 9:20 to go in the football game. Longview trails 31-13. Grant back to throw, chased out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it. It's incomplete.
It's pretty good coverage. Pressure on the quarterback. Ended up had to unload it. Goes incomplete.
So Longview's going to punt it away. Spencer Powell will come on to punt it. Tried to go to Hale, Jalen Hale, and it was good coverage and the ball thrown a little short. So that'll stop the clock with 8:57 to go in the game. Now another stoppage of play. Procedure against Longview.
It's incredible. I just cannot. Would never have imagined this many penalties in this game.
I wouldn't have either. I know it's the first game of the season, but still, that's been a lot of penalties. Oh, Long's got to punt it away. It's 4th down and 18 to go for a first. Powell's going to punt this one. Nice kick. Got to be returnable. And Longview got him at the 44-yard line. Temple's 44, so that's where they'll scrimmage. 1st and 10.
31-13. Longview trails. Temple has the football.
8:45 to go.
I suspect you're going to see Temple get pretty conservative on this drive, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I don't think that Longbview's really fighting the clock here when you're down 3 scores.
4 wide receivers set for Temple. They're going to run it up the middle. No gain, 2nd and 10. Second down and long for Temple. 2nd down and 9. 3 wides near side and 1 to the far side. Now they're going to throw it. Caught at the 47-yard line. Short of a 1st down. It's going to be 3rd down and 5.
They're kind of doing Longview a favor that time. They throw a short pass. It really doesn't pick up much yardage, and he goes out of bounds and stops the clock. I don't understand that call.
I don't either. 8:01 to go. They're going to throw it again. Outside they go, and Longview stopped him short. So it's 4th down. Temple's got to punt it away. Shannon Jackson made the tackle for Longview. So it's 4th down. The left footer, Aaron Wagaman, will come on to punt it. There's the kick away. It's going to hit and get a Temple bounce and be killed at the 1-yard line. Holy smokes. 1-yard line's where it's killed.
54-yard punt.
That one hit the ground and hit the turf and just rolled and rolled. So Longview's kind of 99 yards away. .99 yards away and 7:20 to go and trailing 31-13. Would you call that an uphill?
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty far uphill.
I'd say so too.
I mean, you got to have a quick score at some point here. Uh-oh, but they're going to be a safety.
Yep. That's what it is.
It's unbelievable. He turned around and he gave it deep in the backfield, and he was hit all absolutely just as he got the football, and the safety.
33-13. (33-13). 7:13 to go in the game.
So Dalen Jackson with the carry.
$7:13 to go. As long as you got to kick it off from their 20-yard line. You know, not only is it safety, you not only lose points, you have to still kick off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This has got to be a disappointing first game for Longview.
Onofre will kick off from their own 20-yard line. He kicks this one, going to be returnable at the 28. Back to the 30, across the field to the 40, to the 45-yard line, and that's where Temple will scrimmage from their own 45. 7:06 to go in the game. Longview 33, Temple 33, Longview 13. Tyree Hale made the tackle on the kickoff. From the 45-yard line, Temple will scrimmage 1st and 10. There goes the running back, Samari Howard. He maybe lost a yard. I'm not sure, but it's not going to be much. 2nd down and 10. 2nd and 11. He did lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I think right now they're just concerned with running the clock now. As much as anything.
I think they are too. 6:30 to go, and the clock moves. And they're going to give it to Howard again, and he's tackled again. So it's going to be 3rd down, and still Temple needs about 10 or 11 for a first. Third down, and Temple needs 11 for a first down. Under 6 minutes, the clock moves. And Temple owns a 33-13 lead over Longview. Play action pass, and Longview's going to get the quarterback. Well, I say they are. They did. That's 4th down. Well, that's what you always say. That's why you play non-conference games, John.
Yeah. You know, the reality is, got a lot of new players here. If you lose the first game, it's not a great thing to do, but you can see where your strengths are, your weaknesses are, and you know where to work to get better.
Yeah. And they'll get better. They just have to eliminate all these mistakes. Too many penalties. Here's the punt from Temple. Fair catch made. Fumbled at the 10-yard line and finally tackled about the 7. Yeah. Longview scrimmage from their own 7-yard line. Hey, Matt, is King going to do a post-game show?
If you really want to wash your car, if you really want to get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys is a place to be.
Sobeys on 4th Street next to Sam's. Now with newly renovated bays. Even blow dryers for your vehicle. Sobeys.
Hey, Lobos fans, don't let knee, hip, or back pain stop you from living your life. Stop the pain in its tracks so you can stop sitting out on life's special moments. I mean, who else is going to teach the kids how it's done? Get moving again with ease right here in Longview. With help from the bone and joint experts at Christus Good Shepherd Longview. Let's get you off the bench and back in the game. Learn more at healthyhappyjoints.com. That's healthyhappyjoints.com.
Wait a minute, time out. Whoa, time out. This timeout is brought to you by Ganson Smith Insurance.
Welcome back, everyone, to AT&T. Longview's giving the ball away to the running back. I think that's Dalen Jackson.
Yep, Dalen Jackson got the carry.
And he got 7 yards. Going to be second down and 3. 4:26 to go in the game. Temple 33, Longview 13. Jordan Allen's the quarterback. Dalen Jackson got the carry again, and he got close to a first down. Let's see if he got it or not. I'm not sure. No. This vantage point is just not very good.
No. It's difficult to see where we are.
It sure is. 3rd and 1. Quarterback sneak, first down.
Fumble.
Temple's picked it up, and they're going to go in.
Wow.
Touchdown.
Well, that's about how this game has gone the whole way, and it was picked up by Otarian Peoples. Longview fumbled, and he carries it in for the score.
He sure did. It's 39-13 with 3:13 to go in the game. Extra point still to come. And we still got 3:13 to go in the game.
I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since when we've been beaten like this.
Yep. 40-13. Temple with the lead with 3:13 to go. We'll be back with more football from AT&T Stadium after this 2-minute timeout.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor & Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor & Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor & Home.
It's time once again for the flu shot. The last thing we need in this crazy 2020 is a flu outbreak. Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4 is stocked up and ready to go for flu season. Consult your physician and then head to Lewis Morgan Drugs number 4, Judson Road in the Chaparral Plaza, with refill on the go, pill and refill reminders, delivery options, and right now flu shots.
Pharmacy gifts and more. Lewis Morgan number 4.
Experience the new Ram truck lineup at Peters Ram in Longview. The Ram 2500 takes capability to a new level with remarkable towing performance and easy handling of the toughest terrain. Luxury with a rugged edge, the Ram 1500 overflows with innovative features and impressive power to drive you further. With the largest inventory of Ram trucks in East Texas and nationwide free delivery, see for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Ram in Longview.
Wait a minute, timeout. Whoa, timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Ganson Smith Insurance.
To Kalen Taylor on the return for Longview, and he got it out to the 30-yard line. So Longview will scrimmage from there with 3:08 to go in the game, and it's a 40-13 game. Temple on top. That one's passed out, and now he caught it. Short gain on the play. It's going to be second down. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7.
It's Hamilton's first catch. Goodness.
Has a handoff, and Temple got him right at the point of the handoff.
Not only that, there was 2 people there, so there was like zero blocking on the play.
And another flag.
Yeah.
More flags.
It's just you can't be penalized this much and win many games, Brent.
No.
They've got it. It's against Longview too.
So Longview's got a 15-yard penalty coming up. Blindside block, he said. So it's a penalty of 15. It's going to be second down and a long way to go. Ball's on the 20-yard line. Second and 22. Longview's going to throw it outside. Caught out there by Hale. I think it's Hale, maybe Hopkins. No, not neither one. Amarian Hamilton.
It's his second catch.
He is a sophomore. Well, it's third down and long, third down and 6. 3 wide receivers, 2 near side and 1 far side. Spread formation. Pass outside, caught, first down. First down for Longview at their own 45-yard line. 40-13.
Hampton's caught 3 passes.
He sure has. There's a run up the middle to midfield. A 5-yard gain. Second down and a 6-yard gain. Second down and 4. 1:10 to go, and the clock moves here in AT&T. Here's a pass, incomplete. Receiver stumbled and fell.
Receivers, but they also have a penalty on the far side. Let's see who this is against. It's against Longview. It'll be declined.
And that was a receiver downfield.
Well,
five-yard penalty, replay the down, I guess.
Yep.
Ball moved back to the 46-yard line of Longview. And with 53 seconds to go in the game, Longview's got a third down, or second down. Here's a deep ball down the field, incomplete. Pass intended for DeLeon Jones, senior wide receiver, so that's going to bring third down. Or third down. Third down and 8.
Third down, 8.
Here's the fullback up the middle, and he got a first down. First down for Longview at the 44-yard line of Temple. Clock moves with 25 seconds to go. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, I believe that this next play will probably be the last one of this game.
That pass intended for Alex Zuleta. And it's 18 seconds to go. And Longview's got to run it up the middle, and that ought to about do it.
Yeah. 12 seconds, they'll let it run out, and Longview will call it a day here.
Well, Longview's going to start the season 0-1. Temple with a big win tonight over Longview, 40-13. To go 1-0, Longview's going 0-1. We'll be back with a wrap-up on 106.5 The Jack FM in 3 minutes.
Why would you want to come home from work just to do more work? Let Wellington Grand Apartments make your life easy. No more mowing lawns or repairing your own appliances.
A great thing about living at Wellington Grand is how beautiful and clean the grounds are. It's refreshing and feels like a beautiful resort.
The valet trash service is brilliant for your busy lifestyle.
There's just something about a garage that's attached to my home. I love it.
Wellington Grand Apartments, experience the difference.
Trust, loyalty, actions. Strong words that have great meaning when looking for the right insurance agency. Gans & Smith is the oldest and largest independently owned insurance agency in Longview. Local and experienced, representing many fine companies like Germania Insurance. Trust is earned when actions meet words. Gans & Smith will earn your trust. Their office is at 1109 Judson Road or on the web at gans-smith.com. Gans & Smith Insurance. Find them on Facebook and go Lobos.
Do sunny days have you dreaming of being on the lake in your new boat, cruising the back roads on a new motorcycle, or maybe just taking a few days off to go camping with your family? Whatever your idea of fun, an RV and power sports loan from Eastman Credit Union can get you there. With exceptional service, affordable rates, and you may even qualify for extended terms. We'll even postpone your first payment for up to 3 months. What could be more fun than that? Get started today at ecu.org/fun and be part of the extraordinary difference. Loan and payment deferral subject to approval.
You owe it to yourself to test drive the 2020 Chevy Silverado at Peters Chevrolet. The strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Redesigned, roomier interior with larger color touchscreen, automatic lift and lower tailgate for easier loading. We have the largest inventory in East Texas of the new Chevy Silverado and offer nationwide free delivery. See for yourself why more East Texans buy at Peters than any other dealer. Peters Chevrolet. Find new roads.
Hi, I'm Katie with Chick-fil-A in Longview. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, order Chick-fil-A delivery from our West Longview location. Use your Chick-fil-A app and one of our team members can bring your food to your home or business. We deliver from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. You can earn rewards all at the same time from your favorite comfortable chair. Chick-fil-A is a favorite of everyone in the house. Our Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches, salads, waffle fries, and all of the other fantastic menu items. Thank you, Longview and all of East Texas, for making us your favorite restaurant.
The law firm of Sorey, Gilliland & Hull understands that one of the hardest decisions to make is whether or not to hire a lawyer, especially after an accident when you're dealing with insurance and health issues. It can be overwhelming. Their free consultation will help you determine if you need an attorney. Sorey, Gilliland & Hull LLP is the only firm in Longview with both a registered patent and board-certified trial lawyer. If you need a law firm voted one of the best in East Texas, call Sorey, Gilliland & Hull, 903-212-2822.
If you really want to wash your car, if you really want to get it clean, make it sparkle and shine, and get it looking like a new machine. Sobeys
Soapy's on 4th Street next to Sam's. Now with newly renovated bays. Even blow dryers for your vehicle. Soapy's.
We're back with a tasty treat that's sweeping airwaves and taste buds across the nation. It's new Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda, performed by Lil Sweet. Oh yeah! And the Doctor. Let's take a listen.
Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda's here. A new combo that's music to my ears, okay. Let's play. Ooh. Everybody's gonna wanna sip. Two flavors making music on your lips, it's true. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time. The treat that treats you right. Pour it in a glass of ice. Cream soda and Dr. Pepper time.
Ah, music to my ears and mouth. New Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda.
A delicious duet.
Welcome to the Longview Lobo postgame show on 106.5 Jack FM.
Brought to you by Sorey, Gilliland, and Hall Attorneys at Law.
Well, welcome back, everyone. Longview's lost their opener tonight. Temple has beaten Longview 40-13.
Yeah, Longview got the first possession of the game, and they took away a touchdown with that. They had an 8-play, 75-yard drive. The touchdown was an 8-yard run by Haynes, the fullback. Longview missed the extra point with 9:18 to go in the first quarter, but they were up 6-0. That is what the score was going into the second quarter. Temple on their first possession, they had a one-play drive. It was a 38-yard Azamende pass play to Taylor. They converted the extra point. It was 7-6. Temple with 8:46 to play in the first half. Temple's next possession, which was set up by a fumble by Caden Meredith. They got good field position on the 34. They drove down to the 8-yard line where Wagner came in and kicked the field goal with 5:47 to go in the half. They were up 10-6. Longview on their next possession. They come away with the score. It was a five-yard touchdown pass from Grant to Hale. That came with 2:07 to go in the first half, and so Longview went in at halftime, Brent, ahead 13-10, but the 13-10, but the wheels fell off in the second half.
Yeah, they did.
Started early, first possession. Temple gets a 5-play, 65-yard drive, the touchdown. Azamende to McDuffie with 9:54 to play in the third quarter. They're up 17-13. Longview fumbles again. They goes back over to Temple. They get a short field, 25 yards, 6 plays, 25 yards, and the touchdown was a 4-yard Azamendo to Luke Allen pass play. Put Temple up 24-13 with 7:56 to play in the third. Longview's next drive was stalled with an interception by Temple. They get the ball on the 43. They have a 3-play, 25-yard drive, and the touchdown was Arizmendi to a Howard pass play, puts them up 31-13 with 2:51 to go in the third period. We go to the fourth quarter. It's 31-13 Temple. LaDavian Jackson with 7:13 to go is tackled in the end zone for a safety. That put Temple up 33-13. Longview gets the ball back. They fumble again. And Longview fumbles and Temple recovers for the score, puts them up 40-13. The fumble went back into the end zone. 40-13 with 3:13 to play, and that's the way it ends. Temple goes to 1-0 in the season, and Longview obviously falls to 0-1. I think the biggest factor in this game had to be the penalties on the part of Longview and their mistakes.
Yeah, I agree.
Caden Meredith was the leading rusher. He had 16 carries for 92 yards. Haynes had 7 carries for 26 yards and a touchdown. Landon Grant completed 12 of 14 passes. He threw 1 touchdown. Jordan Allen completed 8 of 9 passes. Jalen held the leading receiver with 6 and 1 score. Justin Beltran had a good game as he caught 5. Howard was their leading rusher. He had 11 carries for 32. Arizamenti completed 17 out of 26 passes, and he threw 3 touchdowns. A.J. Duffy, who was their leading receiver last year, he had 5 receptions and 1 touchdown, and Pilot also had 5. Longview made too many mistakes, Brent.
Way too many.
Penalties were terrible. I mean, I don't know that I can't remember a game where we've had as many penalties as we had in this game.
And they're just insurmountable. I mean, you can't overcome those penalty after penalty after penalty.
A lot of new faces for Longview, and I know it's a disappointment to Coach King to come here and lose like this, but it's the first game, and it's a pretty good learning experience, and I think we'll definitely get better as the season goes on.
Oh, yeah. Next Friday night now, we'll be in Marshall. The old rivalry still taking place. It'll be a 7:30 kickoff at Marshall. Once again, our final score, Longview fell to Temple tonight, 40-13. Now stay tuned for the coaches show. Coach King will be on to talk about tonight's game after this timeout.
Hey, Lobos fans, don't let knee, hip, or back pain stop you from living your life. Stop the pain in its tracks so you can stop sitting out on life's special moments. I mean, who else is going to teach the kids how it's done? Get moving again with ease right here in Longview with help from the bone and joint experts at Christus Good Shepherd Longview. Let's get you off the bench and back in the game. Learn more at healthyhappyjoints.com. That's healthyhappyjoints.com.
You can buy flooring just about anywhere, so why deal with the folks at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home? We combine the buying power of a national cooperative for top quality and great value with the personal service you can only get from a locally owned dealer who is going to be here to make sure you're still satisfied long after your flooring is installed. For carpet, hardwood, tile, vinyl, or laminate flooring, count on us at Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home, located just south of Eden on Eastman Road. In Longview, Johnny's Carpet One Floor and Home.
Well, welcome back to AT&T. A pretty disappointing first game for Longview as they fell to Temple tonight, 40-13. Next Friday night, we'll be in Marshall as Marshall, the old East Texas opponent, been playing for a long time. That'll be a 7:30 kickoff in Marshall. Once again, our final score from AT&T, Temple 40 and Longview 13. That'll do it for us from AT&T. Good night, everyone.
Thanks for listening to the Longview Lobo Postgame Show, an exclusive broadcast presentation on 106.5 Jack FM.
Brought to you by Sorey, Gilliland, and Hall Attorneys at Law.